Abia State is seen as an industrial and a commercial hub in Nigeria. They say that has the potential to be an export drive in Nigeria economy. But that state has been plagued by corrupt politicians who have held it ransom. From the time of Orji Uzor Kalu to Teoje Orji to Okezie Ikpeazụ, it's rumored that past governors of the state were installed by political godfathers who demand certain percentage from the state governors. Before you are given an opportunity to serve as a governor in Abia State, you must swear an oath of allegiance to a deity. That's how bad it is in Abia State. But during the last election, the people of Abia State were liberated from the shackles of bad government by a woman, Governor Otti, the Vice Chancellor of Michael Okpara University of Agriculture. Just like other elections in the state that was Brazilian rigged in favor of the PDP and ratified by the corrupt judiciary, the last election was not an exemption. The PDP came with their rigging machine as they manufactured vote in one of the largest LGAs in Abia State. But a God-fearing woman, Governor Otti, who was a returning officer, chose to do the right thing. She refused to collect bribe like other INEC returning officers that have overseen election in the state and decided to announce the real result. Governor Alex Otti was announced the winner of that election. The announcement sparked celebration across the state as everybody went agog, celebrating their liberation from bad leadership.
Happy, okay? Bad governance are with you. The people rejoice when the right of
To the entire Abia State, it was the beginning of a new dawn. Alex Otti, the Labour Party governor, voted by the people, has been focused on delivering good governance to the people. He has turned Abia State to an industrial and construction site. Abandoned roads have been repaired while new ones reconstructed. There is an ongoing construction of a seaport in the state, modular refinery, industrial park, light rail. Let's not forget the recently completed 24-hour geometric power plant that is meant to give 9 LGAs in the state 24/7 electricity. Everyone can attest to the fact that Otti is the best performing governor in Nigeria right now. But just like Obi, Otti seems not to be concerned about the activities of past administration. People were worried that the governors like Ikpeazụ will be let go of all the corruption they perpetrated in the state. But alas, we were wrong. I was wrong.
So talking about corruption, I had set up a forensic audit as soon as I took over last year in Abia, and so that there won't be any argument, I called in one of the top 3 audit firms in the world, and not too long ago they turned in their report, and some of the things in the report are frightening. So, some 9.3 billion naira was paid to 7 contractors for contracts that were not executed at all up till today. Another 15.9 billion naira, almost 16 billion, was paid to 63 contractors with no supporting documents anywhere in the state. Another 12 billion naira was paid to 2 contractors for contracts that do not exist. Out of this figure, 10 billion naira was on September 25, 2020. And that is almost 4 years. Paid to some contractor for the construction of Abia State Airport. We have spent time trying to locate the airport. Up till now, we have failed. In fact, one of my aides told me the other day that maybe we are using native intelligence to look for the airport, that we should seek artificial intelligence. So as we continue to look for our airport, we have also involved security agencies to help us search. And so that's just an example of what typically happens. And when you juxtapose that with pensions that were lying unpaid for about 10 years and salary arrears, just one on this heading, the 10 billion that was spent to build a non-existent airport was exactly the amount of money that our government used to take off the pension arrears.
Well, as a Nigerian, you will not be surprised by the billions that is being called by Alex Otti. We are used to it. We are used to hearing how former governors, how political leaders loot the state treasury dry. Otti, a former bank CEO, has secretly employed a service of an auditing firm to audit the accounts of the state, the account of the past administration. This action revealed, or let me say, bring to the fore the massive corruption in the state of Abia. I use the word bring to fore because it was evident that a lot of looting went on checks is the dawn of democracy in that state of Abia, a state being ruled by prosy political godfathers. The report revealed that a lot of money was looted and stolen Brazilian for non-existent projects, including the airport. Ikpeazụ had budgeted and stolen 10 billion naira in a non-existing airport. Otti has said he's only interested in getting the money and not sending anyone to jail. Ikpeazụ released that money to Alex Otti. He's doing a very good job for the people of Abia State. Ikpeazụ has denied the allegation and challenged the governor to release the audit report. Ikpeazụ said that the supposed 10 billion naira was channeled to other projects in the state. He said he used the said 10 billion to build internal road in the state. If you are familiar with Abia State, you will know that road is one of the major challenges in that state. There was practically no good road in Abia State. However, Alex Otti has shocked Ikpeazụ. He has revealed how Okezie Ikpeazụ successfully embezzled funds in the state. Governor Alex Otti has revealed that the government of Okezie Ikpeazụ transferred a sum of 10 billion naira meant for building an airport in the state into 32 different company accounts before it was shared. Governor Otti said he will soon make the forensic audit report which indicted the previous administration of diverting billions of state funds meant for projects to individual company accounts public. The governor said the money had already been transferred out of the state's account before they approached the Abia State House of Assembly for approval. He noted that the management of the company, Festus Construction Company, has admitted that the company never applied to be awarded the aborted airport project under the past administration. The managing director of the company told them that he has never built an airport before and that that is not his area of competence, but they asked him to go ahead with the project. Before the project could be approved, the money was transferred out of the state account. Now you can see that this is an independent forensic report by the government of Abia State. Alex Otti did this independent report on his own. This report should have been released by the Economic Financial Crime Commission prior to the expiration of the Ikpeazụ tenure. At least they should have this report at hand. Every state government report should be at their desks. Forensic audit should be carried out on the account of every state government, and the EFCC should have this report. They should be the one releasing this report, not Alex Otti. That is their work. But you can see that they have lost track of their work because they are going around arresting internet fraudsters, arresting people that are doing legitimate work on the internet, tagging them Yahoo boy. I am not saying they are no Yahoo boys. Of course, we know that they are Yahoo boys, but we can see that the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, they have lost track of their work. They should be going after these governors. They should be auditing their account. They should be having a forensic audit of their account, and the account of the state government should be tracked by the EFCC. But you can see that since Ikpeazụ left office, the EFCC has not even invited him for questioning. And of course, there are other state governors that left office that you and I know that they looted their state treasury dry. The EFCC has not invited them so far. Rather, they are busy doing media trial on perceived enemy of the central government. Of course, the people that the thing is going against the central government, these are the people that the EFCC is going after, not even having reputable report about them, but rather a media trial. Okezie Ikpeazụ has challenged Alex Otti to release the forensic audit report to the public, and Alex Otti has responded to him saying, in due time, I will release this report to the public, and the remaining of this report will be given to the security agencies, and we hope that this money is being recovered, because the billions that are being called, this is not something that should just be washed away. This money should be given to the Abia State government, because Alex Otti is doing a very great job to ensure that Abia State becomes a stable and viable state, economically, politically, and otherwise. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.